There we go. Okay, so she's back on top of Caldwell. She was on the west side earlier when she flew from Plant Sciences, and now she looped around from Roberts, around behind CCC, and then headed east and landed on the east side of Caldwell. Now she's up on the rail. So we're right here in front of Caldwell Hall, standing in the Ag Quad, looking north and up at this beautiful little chicken. Yeah, Mom and Dad love this spot. They love to hang out. Yeah, this is one of their favorite hangout places, the two of them side by side. All right, now you guys are thinking E1. Well, it could be. I don't know. Oh, she got the Speedo, yeah? Maybe this is E1. Well, I'm telling you, oh, hello. What are you doing, love? I guess it's kind of slick. Yeah, she wants to sit on the little pole top. It's a training flagpole. Yeah, she loves that little. It's a little training flagpole. So now BOGette thinks that because of the Speedo, this is E1. You have the beautiful clouds moving behind her. So this is what the babies do on top of ILR. They love to get there and then sit on top of the cupola. Find the smallest little spot for your feet you possibly can. That's really the best thing to do, best strategy. Yeah. Are you going to take off now? Are you going to fly over to Plant Sci? Watch the shoulders. When she lifts the shoulders, then she's going to lift the shoulders and drops her chest, and she's gone. Of course, since she's so high up like that, she might just drop her chest and go. No, we're just yik-yakking on what might be indications of her deciding to hit the road again. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm not totally convinced that it's E1, but I guess I'd have to see them side by side. It is a little bit of a lighter belly band. I'm not exactly sure. I'd say it's a Speedo, but oh, David. He's actually like right here, GP. Hi, David.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good.
I'm gonna go see if Rose is in, and so she can come out and take a look.
What? Oh. Yes. Dave, bring your camera. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, she's moving again. She's gonna hop onto the other pole. There she goes, up onto the other pole. She doesn't like the railings, she likes the poles. Yeah. So we think that's E1.
It's beautiful. Are you narrating? Are you narrating?
Sit. BOGette. Yeah, that's what I was saying. These are training poles, training flag poles for these guys. Absolutely love it up here. Well, it's a great place to be because they can see all the way out over Martha Van and North Campus. And they can see all the way to probably, she might be able to see Barton antenna from there. And she can see all the way over to Clark Hall and Olin Research Tower and Space Sciences. So it's really a terrific place to hang out. She can see over to Weil and probably can see the nest from there. Yeah, and there's nothing on here. There's no machinery on this building. And no machinery on the next building, no machinery on the other one. So she's surrounded by buildings without machinery on top. So you can see why that in 2010 and 2011, BR and Ezra had their nest on top of Mann Library for those 2 years that we know of. I don't know. She's just posing. She's posing. Yep. She's erring on the side of beautiness. Oh, off she goes. Yep, BOGette called it. She went behind. Not sure she's going to circle. So. BR and Easy don't make no bad flyers. Oh, now she's back up on the... Oh my God. She's back up on the railing of Caldwell. Can you see her from the front? Okay. All right. Just forget about the tripod, right? Okay, she's dancing again. She's gonna head. All right, you know what? I'm ditching this bag because it's... All right, if the bag came loose from the tripod, I can't carry everything and operate this thing.
Broke. Yes.
So, here.
We'll just deal with it later. Okay.
It's got like every mustache.
Yes. We should have just stayed right here.
Well, I love that strategy of blowing through those trees and leaving us in the dust. That was awesome. Well played, young lady. God, she loves those poles. She's just like an osprey. Just like an osprey. She's been watching the GFO videos. I think she's just having the best time. Let's stay back a little bit here with the zoom in case she does another float. Okay, off she goes. Yep, and she just circled around and she's gonna be on CCC. I saw the shadow. Yep, got her. Yep, she just cut through the trees, did a little flicker, flit down, and then back up again.
Alright, unfortunately, I have a silly 9 o'clock meeting. So I never have.
There she is.
Gorgeous or what?
Or what? She's a definite beauty boat. Off she goes again. And she is flying onto maybe turning left and going into Roberts. Oh. Yep. Yep, oh, beautiful. She's on the corner of Caldwell on the roof, on the west corner below the flat part. She going a tree?
Yep, right here. Right over here. Yep, right over here is awesome. See her right there, right there. Get it? See her?
Oh yeah.
Hurry, hurry, she can go. Yep.
She's on the aqua side of a tree right in front of Caldwell.
Oh, there she goes.
And she's flying over to...
Now
She's
she's over
going-
here to our right.
She's going toward Man. She's coming to maybe plant sign. maybe...
Here she comes over here, Sydney.
She's back, coming back, and landing on the backside of Caldwell. And maybe she'll probably hop back up onto the ladder again.
Oh, this is too much fun. I have to go.
All right.
I'll see you live.
See ya. All right, so are you gonna come up and hop back up in front, or are you gonna stay on the back side? Are you gonna make Uncle Karel go over to the back, or whatever you want to call me? All right, BOGette's gonna go on the back side. As soon as she sees BOGette, then she'll take off. Oh, wait. No, that was a pigeon that just took off. Flew from Caldwell. I have no idea what time it is. Yeah, we'll probably start up at 8:45. She's, oh, beautiful, like, love it. Dial up to our beauty. So she's now in the same mirror image spot, and off she goes again, and she just landed up on top of the railing. On the railing. You love your railing. Now you're going to hop up on the little pole. Yeah, this... She's what? Oh, that's too bad. It's a beautiful day to be chasing the E's, but... So, this E1 is... Yeah, so this is definitely not a lazy lump this morning. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty convinced that E1's been pretty active. She's the one that was in the pine trees, going from tree to tree in front of Inferno. And she's the one that flew across from plant side to get the pigeon drop that BR brought from Rice Hall. So I think I'm actually pretty convinced that E2 is the lazy lump. Well, are you going to sit there, or are you going to get on top of your little pole?
She got some of the Osprey AC going.
She does.
I think it's the wind, but it looks like Osprey AC.
Okay, where are you going to go now, love? Beautiful. Love the little Speedo. She's got a Speedo.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, 88, I think. No, plus like 100% humidity.
You have to realize. Yeah. Well, you realize that, I know you're aware of this, but us northerners here have a 120 degree temperature span from winter to summer. And 0 humidity and 20 below to 100 degrees and a lot of humidity. So we haven't had 100 degrees here for
Oh no, we didn't.
7 or 8 years.
Oh, I don't know.
I think I think the first year we got into over to Forest Home, we had 100 degrees in the summer. But yesterday was 88 and the real feel was like 95. I think it felt like 100 there over at Game Farm. There was no wind, 88 degrees, 100% humidity. It was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. All right, well, I guess we're going to zoom in on Chicolita here for a second. And then we'll never regret that because we'll have a beautiful view of her. And we know that she's going to take off on us. That's a given. She's like a if she were in the World Cup, she'd be all over the field. She'd be flying down the wing and crossing into the center and heading the ball and faking out defenders like she did us there behind Warren Hall. I guess all that rest on top of Roberts gave her the energy to yeah, she's very pretty. All right. I'm going to do a little bit of the BOGette zoom. Yep. We are yet to see an adult this morning. First name is Chick, her middle initial is U, and last name is Lita. She's our Latin RTH. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll have a couple more minutes with this beauty and then we'll let you guys go. She seems to be completely intent on exploring the ag quad buildings, having the best time ever. Flying beautifully, taking off beautifully, landing beautifully, applying strategery. Distraction and diversion. Yeah, if she goes, well, it doesn't matter where she goes. We're gonna say bye-bye to her. What a beautiful way to wish her a good morning. Now she looks like Ezra there. She looks just so much like Daddy there with the sunshine on her. Her eyebrows. Yeah. And the shine of the sun on her eyes. All right, well, we will see you guys tonight at Theo's, and we appreciate you being with us, and we thank you as well. Yep, and I hope to have should have an updated chart this today sometime, and maybe we'll have an update also from the Lab of O on E3. Will do, GP. No. Have not had a chance. It's on my to-do list for today. Shaky pants. That was a Marilyn Monroe moment right there. Though totally modest. Totally modest. Yeah. She has been watching the Ospreys. She has. All right, sweetie pie, we're gonna see you. Rest your feeties, and I'm sure you're gonna get fed soon, either on your own or from Mama and Dad. And we will see you tomorrow. And we'll be talking to you guys later on. Okay. You gonna take off for us? I think so. And I think she's going to head back right over us to Plant Sci. Oh, off she goes. Dropped down, and it went over and landed on the top of that truck there where they're loading granite. And then it flew over, and it tried to all the way across the athletic field and tried to land on top of Bartell's, but didn't quite make it to the top of the wall. Sort of, splatted against the wall there, dropped down, floated around over the athletic field, and now it's sitting there on the east side of Bartell's. Yeah, so that's E1 over there.
I'm not seeing the red.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a juvenile. Yeah, and it's okay. So we're going to turn the sound off for a second. Pancake is up. Okay, so basically...
You stay here. I'm going to go tell those on that truck about...
Yeah. So basically this one is over here now. I don't think that... Is that an adult? I don't think so. Let's zoom in. Yeah, this is E1 over there. All the way across the athletic field. So he came when we came out of the tunnel again.
It was a juvenile.
Did he see it?
Not an adult. Yeah, he saw it. But I wanted him to know that was a young one.
A young one, yeah, exactly. Okay, so they're aware of it.
So I need to get that things, or ask them and make sure they know.
Sorry guys, do you want me to turn the microphone off? I'm going to turn the microphone off for a second. We're trying to figure out why she came over here. I mean, she may just be really looking for something. And I don't know, she might have chased a bird into the tree. She might have thought Dad was over here, but there's no sign of an adult. She doesn't have prey. All right, I'm turning the microphone off again. Sorry guys, I'm going deaf here and I suspect you are too, so I'm going to keep the microphone off. Okay guys, so these E1 over here on Bartels. So we're going to have to get going here. And she's doing some amazing flying, and she's got to get some food here, and hopefully mom and dad will lead her where they want her to be, which is maybe away from all this stuff. So, okay, we will see you guys soon.